Alright, Guardians, this is our weekly solo players walkthrough guide to the Challenge of Elders. We do this every single Tuesday, so if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Also, we do 3 Nightfall guides every single Tuesday and Wednesday. We do Titans, Warlocks, and Hunter guides, so if you need any of those, it sounds like something you might want, go ahead and hit subscribe and look in the comment section down, or the description box below to check those out. But otherwise, let's go ahead and look at the modifiers this week, as well as our setup, and then we'll hit the guide. Modifiers this week include Berserk. Minions of the Darkness won't flinch even after massive damage. Melee kill bonus. Melee kills are worth more points. And small arms primary weapon damage is favored. As far as setup goes, we started out using the Lingering Song, but then we quickly switched over to the Hand of Judgment. I would say use a Scout Rifle for this, but it's not a necessity. You do want something with a little bit of range though. Sniper Rifle is probably your best bet. Doesn't really matter too much what you're using here, just because you want melee kills, obviously. We're using the Gunslinger. For Gambler's Dagger, gaining an additional throwing grenade. Scavenger, picking up ammo reduces the cooldown of your grenade and throwing knife. Also, if you have the Frosty's exotic boots, go ahead and throw those on while you're sprinting. I believe that will also recharge your melees and grenades, if I remember correctly. Knife Juggler, precision kills with throwing knife immediately reset its cooldown. Now this is what's going to get us to why we're using Gunslinger if you don't know. You want the melee kills, throwing knives count as melee kills, but if you hit the precision shot with your throwing knife and it hits the kill, you'll also not only get the melee modifier kill, but you also get the precision kill bonus. So you're getting 2 bonuses for 1 kill. Really freaking awesome. Highly recommend it, obviously. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the guide.
A servant of Oryx hungers guide.
Alright, so this is the only easy boss this week, which kind of sucks. We'll get into that later. So you're definitely going to want to get as many precision kills, as many melee kills as possible this round, because the next 2 rounds... Anyways, what you want to do is just stay back here to the right side. Now if you're more comfortable on the left side, go there, obviously. But as far as cover goes, I really prefer this right side. If you saw that little red line back there, you also want to look for that, because that will kill you. It does do damage over time, and then it will eventually blow up, and if you're in there the entire time, I believe even if you're 400 light, it will kill you, so just be very careful of that. But yeah, what you want to do is just, like you see me doing here, throw those knives, get the precision kills, rinse and repeat. Be careful when you are throwing them, just because of these goblin shields. I'm not looking forward to that in Destiny 2. I was really banking on these guys being gone, so that's a little depressing. Try your best not to do what I'm doing right here. I don't know why I'm getting just precision kills. If you can only get the melee kills, just get the melee kills. You will get more points. You'll get about 30 more points for melee kills than precision kills, or 25 more points, but that will add up very quickly. As you can see, if you get the precision melee kill with the throwing knife, in this round it is 115 points, so you definitely want to do that. And then this is pretty much where you want to stand to do damage to the boss. Go ahead and just shoot him with a scout rifle, whatever you're using. Hit him with your super. Just pretty much throw everything you got into him until it says reinforcements inbound, and you want to stop. What I like to do is get the 3 hobgoblins first. You don't see me doing it here because I'm dumb, but it is what you want to do, just because they do a lot of damage. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and let this play out through one more round, and then we're going to skip over to the next round.
The betrayed!
Alright, round 2 is my least favorite Challenge Builders boss of all time. This guy sucks. There's no going around it. He's the worst possible boss in the world. I hate him. But what you want to do is not what you just saw me do. But what you want to do is just stay back on that, I don't know what you want to call it, walkway, that pier, if that's what you want to call it. And you're going to use that not only for cover, but if you're close enough to Kexus, I don't know, Fallen Captain, annoying boss, he will do this orb where it will take away your light if it erupts. What you want to do is stay in that circle, and if he's close enough to you here, he will kind of spawn it in a area where you can defuse it from inside cover. Sometimes not. If not, don't worry about it. It's not a huge loss since it's not like super kill bonus or whatever. But just get as many melee kills as you can, and then just precision kill the rest of them. That's pretty much what you're going to see me do this entire time. I don't know how I spawned an orb right there, but they did. But as you can see, as many melee kills as possible. Don't sweat on it too bad though. You can rack up quite a bit in the next final round, despite it being crap. But as you can see, here's where we're getting the orb defused in cover, which is fantastic. If you don't defuse it, all it's going to do is take away some of your super energy, your melee energy, and your grenade energy. So you'll have to recharge if you want to use any of that. So like I said, it's not a huge loss. You can still get melee kills. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Because you'll get those fallen guys that stand way in the back. I was literally just pot shotting them with either my scout rifle or my sniper. But yeah, other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out, because there's not too much else I can say besides stay back here where you see me now. Try and defuse it, but don't risk your life to defuse it. And then be careful of that, because for some reason that will sometimes go through the wall. No idea why. And then just do damage to the boss until the next wave spawns in, and you'll be good to go.
Cabal Strategist, Bal Arul.
Alright, and this is my second least favorite Challenge Builders boss. His mechanic is you have to do damage to him, and then he's going to get a shield. That shield will coincide with a Scion Flare. That's either going to be Void, Arc, or Solar. You have to match that Scion Flare with the shield, and the boss won't take damage until that shield, that Scion is dead, and then you'll have to do damage to him, kill the next Scion, do damage to him, kill the next Scion. What I do, however, is I go ahead and do some damage to the boss until that shield comes up, and then I kill that Scion, take care of all the ads, kill that Scion, Let the next shield charge up, kill that Scion, and then kill the next Scion after that before I do any more damage to the boss. Usually they won't spawn any adds in, but this week they were spawning in after I killed the second Scion. I have no idea why, but so just beware of that sometimes will happen. And if you're using Golden Gun, 3 Golden Gun shots will take down any one of these major Scions, and it will give you 210 points total with the orb bonus as well. So you'll get a pretty good amount of points off of them with your super. But what you want to do, what I do is I don't even worry about meleeing the phalanxes at all. I just take them out. Easy 75 points. Just straight up kill them. Don't even worry about precision kills. Nothing. Now if you have a super, go ahead and do that. You'll get some extra points that way. Otherwise, just take them out as quick as possible. And then just worry about melee killing these regular peon scions guys. And then what you want to do is what you see me, what I've been doing so far is just going back and forth between the far left side and the far right side. You don't want to stay in one area too long because you will start getting surrounded. But you should be pretty okay as far as cover goes. I like to stand up here. What I like to do is stay on this side when each wave spawns in. But otherwise, in between taking out these waves of enemies, you can go back and forth, and that's what I suggest you do. If you get too overwhelmed on one side, try and sneak your way to the next side, and you should be pretty alright. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you can actually see what a full round of after the Scions go. So I'm going to speed this up so you can see that. Stay tuned until the end for rewards. Not that they're that great. They were actually kind of crap this week. But other than that, like I said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Other guides are in the description box below as they come out, probably today and tomorrow. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys later.
Come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.